This is gonna be really quick. All right, I'm just entering a trade. I'm gonna open like one lot size and open several positions because I'll be taking some out when I get enough profit, and then I'll just allow the rest to run till where my targets should be at, which is around this region. Okay, this is actually where I would be attempting to secure to meet my TP, right? That's where my TP will be at. So this strategy I'm about to share with you guys is recommended to anybody who is looking to raise your account, want to flip your account from less than $100 to as much as possible. You just want to sit down and just follow the instructions I'll be sharing in this video so that you can do it successfully. If you have a couple of, and if you can be patient enough to look out for up to like 5 to 6 to 7 entries in a day, trust me guys, you can flip your account from less than $100 to almost 500 or even more, right? You can see we are already in profit, and the conditions I'll be sharing on here has already been met. So that's why I confidently entered a sell position, right? And eventually, if there is a spike, I don't expect it to go beyond this region 16469.6585 should be my SL, right? That's where I intend to leave the market. Should it spike, should it go against me, right? But I don't expect that to happen. Okay, so now let's go into the real thing, right? I'm going to quickly show you guys the setup of this strategy. We just need two moving averages. One is going to be on the main chart, while the other one is going to be on our indicator window, and then we are going to add it up with we are going to back it up with stochastic oscillator, which is a very wonderful indicator. If you have the right setup, you'll be good. I love this indicator very much. It is very powerful. It is very simple to use, and it gives you really clear levels. It's very effective. Stochastic oscillator is very effective. All you need to do is just have the right setup, which is what I'm going to be sharing right now. So let's just go into it. This is our moving average period 10. This is what we are having on our main chart. Period 10, shift 0, method linear weighted, apply to weighted close, right? If you click that, you see a couple of options. Just choose the last one, and then levels is not needed here just yet. Okay, you don't need levels on this particular one, so you just let it be on all time frames, and then you can leave it at the third pixel, right? Choose any color that is visible on your chart. If you have the black background, you can use bright colors for this particular style. And then if you have white background, just like my own chart, you can use dark colors. So you just want to click done when you're done with that, and you see that you have the moving average appear on your main chart. It is the black line we have on my main chart right here. Okay, so the next one I want to be adding is the stochastic oscillator, K period of 5, D period of 35, slowing 5, price field you leave it at close. Method should be simple, please. Levels, I just need level 90, 80, 20 and 10 on this one, right? Level 90, 80, 20 and 10. And then for your style, you can choose black color if you're using the white background, and you can choose bright colors if you're using the dark background. All right, so make sure it is visible on your chart because you need to see those levels. Okay, so click done, and then for this part, right, for the visualization part, leave it at all time frames, and for your main style, please maintain the same color as the background of your chart. For both main and signal, maintain the same color as the background of your chart because you don't want to see anything else apart from the levels that the stochastic oscillator will give you. And then click done when you're done with that, and we are good to go. Now the next one is the moving average, which we should maintain the same setup as the one we have on the indicator window. Okay, so now this please just follow this. Period 10, shift 0, method linear weighted, apply to weighted close, right? Levels is not needed again. Leave it at all time frames and choose the color that will be visible in your chart. You can see I'm using red right now. If I click done, you'll see that I have red I have red moving average on my indicator window, while I have black moving average on my indicator window one. Now this has given me 1 2 3 4 candlesticks. Yet I could close that right now because I used a good lot size, but oh, that was a spike right there, which is not even an issue because he's going to still sell. I'm very sure of that. He's going to still sell from there. Remember I said that I don't expect it to spike even into this region, but eventually if it spikes above that region, then I'm going to be leaving the market, because that's just I'll consider that a loss for me. But this is not a problem. It's just a little spike that is still going to keep going in my direction. Now, so how do we find entries? I'm going to show you guys, but I'm just going to explain it, and I expect you guys to follow every instruction that I'm going to be sharing on here. Please listen attentively and ensure to watch the video to the end. And please also, if you are new here, ensure to subscribe to the channel. You can see we are back in profits. Like I said, it was just a little spike. I got a little distracted. That's why I had to pause the video to get it. I want a clearer sound quality for you guys. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm going to explain how I came up with the entry, what prompted me to take this sell right here confidently. And even when we had this little spike, I was still so confident that the market is still going to go in my direction. You can see from my entry, you can count up to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 candlesticks just yet, right? 8 candlesticks is enough for me to just close some positions out. I'm sure if you enter the trade with a reasonable amount of lot size, this would give you tangible profits, and you'll be out with just about after 8 successful closing of the bearish candlesticks, right? So now we are about to go into the real deal. So let me quickly show you guys why I made this entry. Why did I make this entry? All right, why? I'm sorry, I'm in a noisy area. I'm just trying to see how this sound can come out clean. So how why did I take this trade? Okay, why did I take this trade? My moving average was the market had violated my moving average and did not respect it. It crossed it and went below it and closed below it. That's the first condition, right? The bearish candlestick. Remember, this is the boom 1000 market and we are supposed to be selling. All right, you're supposed to be selling. This is the boom 1000 market and you're supposed to be selling to catch the candlesticks and leave the market. All right, so now that we have seen that the market is in a downtrend, all right, you have to check your trend anyway. You need to ensure that you check your trend. If you don't know how to check your trend, be sure of the trend of the market, then it's very important you learn. Price action is key, and that's what I teach my students. So I always urge you guys to find it very, very important to enroll in the mentorship program. Right now we're offering a discount offer that is very, very massive, guys. So make sure you enroll, learn how to analyze the market without the use of these indicators. All right, I'm going to quickly have to close out some of my positions, so I'll just rush up this video right now. You need to first of all see that the market is in a downtrend. Okay, you need to see that the market is in a downtrend, and then you need to allow the crossing of this to happen, right? Make sure that the candlesticks crosses below your moving average on the main chart. Make sure that price has gone below your moving average on the main chart. You can literally just let a particular candlestick, a new candlestick, to open and close under your moving average line, so that you can be really sure that it is actually going below it, right? If the candlestick just crosses your moving average and doesn't close below it, and then you rush into the market, you don't know what might happen next, right? But the closing of this candlestick, especially on a higher time frame, let's say the 10 minutes time frame, the 15 minutes time frame, the 30 minutes time frame, right? If you're using the computer, you know all these time frames are there, so you just keep checking all those smaller time frames and check them up, right? Ensure to check them from the smallest up to the highest if possible, right? Just check them and be sure that there's a closing below the moving average, especially on the lower time frames, right? Especially on the lower time frames. and then ensure that on the higher time frames you see a strong bearish candlestick, right? Let's say on the 15 minutes time frame, you can see we had this bearish candlestick just closing, and then you can see we have this bearish candlestick here, right? That was a clear sign that the market is going to be selling. All right, and even on the 30 minutes, I'm sure we have a bearish. You can see that was we had some rejections here that also signaled a bearish trend. All right, and of course price was actually at a somewhat resistance level. All right, so you understand it better if you are in mentorship program. My students understand it perfectly what I'm talking about, but since we are just going to be maximizing this strategy to make profits, guys, so I after meeting that first condition on the main chart, the next thing you want to look out for is your moving average on the indicator window is around the level 90 and has dropped below level 80 and is going down, right? Once that happens, you have yourself an entry. Ensure to see that the market has sold below your moving average on the main chart, and also ensure that the moving average on your indicator window has gone below the level 80. It has gone to level 90 and it has dropped below level 80. All right, that will give you a perfect entry. And then you want to look out for when price has come to the closest low to your entry before, of course, the closest low to your entry, and then you don't want to wait till it gets to that low before you take out your profits. But I actually urge you guys to just take like 10 candlesticks at most and leave the market. Look out for more entries, and do this repeatedly, and you can make a lot of profit for yourself. And that's that. If I go back in this chart, you will see that it happens a lot, right? I don't want to make this video too long. I'm urging you guys to just try this out, drop good reviews if it works for you, and like this content. Make sure you smash the like button so that it can go viral, so every other person who is in need of something like this also see it and also be a part of what we're having, also benefit from what we share on here. And also, guys, like I said, we are giving a massive discount on our mentorship program, so just make sure you tap in. Don't wait for others to succeed while you're just watching. All right, make sure you tap in and be a part of that program. It's going to open your eyes to how the market really works. All right, I'll be on the other side, so just make sure you reach out to me. Click the link, the WhatsApp link on the description box of this video, and you will see me. You meet me one-on-one. You have any challenges, or you want to be a part of the VIP group where we share daily premium signals every day, making profits every other day, you can be a part. You can just join us, guys. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.